Now let's make the configuration in SAP system and you will get the clear understanding of petty cash transactions in SAP. First, we need to create the 4 GL accounts. Let's start with the GL account for cash transfer from bank under asset account group. For that, I'll use the T code that is FS00 or else you can always use the menu path too. So what is the menu path for this? It is from SAP Easy Access, it is accounting, financial accounting, general ledger, master records and finally select this GL accounts and under this you have to select this individual processing and finally click on the centrally. When you click on the centrally, the system will navigate us to the new window. Here, expand the asset account group. And I'll copy the existing bank account and rename to cash transfer from bank account. Now click on the control data tab. Here everything is looking good in this tab. So what I'll do is I'll just click on this create bank interest tab. We have to change the field status group to G001 and make sure the relevant for cash flow is checked. Now just click on the save button. Next GL account is cash transfer to bank under asset account group. Here right click on cash transfer from the bank which we just created and click on copy. After that enter the new GL account number and press enter. Here, rename to cash transfer to bank. What you have to do? You have to rename to cash transfer to bank. Since I copied from the cash transfer from the bank account, all the fields match our requirement. So I'll just click on the save button. Here, we need to create one more account that is cash account under asset. For that, what I'll do is, I'll just copy the existing cash transfer to bank account and rename to cash account. Since I copied from the cash transfer to bank, I will verify whether all the fields it matches our requirement. Again, I'll just click on this create bank or interest tab and here there is one more important setting, that is we have to mark the setting of post automatically. Yes, we have to mark the setting of post automatically so that it gets automatically posted. And now I'll just click on the save button. So, the cash account which we just created is the main account for cash transactions. So, we just now created 3 accounts under the assets related to cash transactions. Now, to allow purchase, what we have to do is, we need to create a cash purchase account under expenses. So, I'll just expand the expenses account group and I'll copy the existing credit purchase and rename to cash purchase. Since I copied from the credit purchase, I will verify whether all the fields it matches our requirement. Yes, it is matching. Looking good. So I don't do further changes. I'll just go and click the save button. Yes. Now, to perform the sales, we need to create the cash sales account under income account group. So, I'll just expand the income account group and right click on the vendor discount account and click on copy. Here, enter the new account number and press enter. Now, rename the account to cash sales account and click on save button. Here, click on the control data and make sure to select post automatically and relevant for cash flow is checked. Okay, and then you don't have to make further changes, just click on the save button. So guys, this completes our activity of creation of GL accounts. Now, the next configuration is defining the number range for the cash journal. So, what is the T code which we'll be using here? It is FBCJC1 or use the menu path like I do. For that, I'll just enter /n in this screen and this will take me to the SAP Easy Access. So, from here, I'll go to SPRO, SAP Reference IMG, Financial Accounting, Bank Accounting, Business Transactions, Cash Journal and click on this Define Number Range Intervals for Cash Journal Documents. When I click on this Define Number Range Intervals for Cash Journal Documents, the system will navigate us to the new window. wherein enter the company code and click on Change Intervals button. When you click on this Change Intervals button, the system will take us to the new window. Now create a new number range. Remember guys, this is nowhere related to other number ranges which we have configured. Okay? Now what I'll do is, I have added the interval of 0, 1. So I want to save it. So I'll just go and save it. Got it? Yes. The next configuration is Setup Cash Journal. I'll use the back button to come to our previous configuration screen, and from here I'll click on Setup Cash Journal, or else we can always use the T code, that is FBCJC0. When you click on the Setup Cash Journal, or if you use the T code, the system will navigate us to the new window, and here we copy from the standard SAP. Yes, we are copying from the standard SAP. For that, I'll just select the first entry and click on Copy As button. When I do this, the system will take us to the new window, and now change the company code to ABCC and change the GL account to your Cash GL account. Guys, please remember this, we need to assign only Cash GL account and not the GL account which was created for the cash transfer to bank and cash transfer from bank GL account. Okay? Cash account is the main account for all the cash journal transaction. Change the currency to INR here and leave the remaining settings as it is. Okay? Now hit the enter key and this will take us to the previous screen. Here we are done all the changes, so just click on the save button. So what we just did is, we maintained the cash journal for our company code ABCC and assigned the cash GL account. Here observe the field that is cash journal, it is 0001. So, we have assigned the cash journal 0001 for the company code of ABCC. Okay? Great. The next configuration is assigning the correct GL accounts for the petty cash transactions. For that, I'll just click on the back button to come back to our previous configuration screen. And now, from here, I click on Create, Change, Delete Business Transaction. Or else, you can always use the T code too. So what is the T code for this? It is FBCJC2. In this screen, I will assign the cash related GL accounts. What I'll do? I will assign the cash related GL accounts. That is, cash transfer to bank GL account, cash transfer from bank GL account, cash purchase GL account, cash sales GL account, and then comes payment to customer GL account, and finally the payment to vendor GL account. Got it? Why we do this? We do this because so that the system can determine the proper GL account while posting. Okay? Now, copy the first 6 lines for the GL accounts which I said just now and click on Copy As button. Now, here change the company code to your company code and then assign the proper GL accounts to the respective fields. The first one is cash transfer from bank. Here, we need to assign our cash transfer from bank GL account. And then we will proceed to next line. Here, change the company code to ABCC, and for the field GL account, we need to assign the cash transfer to bank GL account. So, the next 2 lines we have is the payment from customer and payment to vendor. We do not need to assign any of the GL accounts because we have all the configurations in place which we have done during our account receivables and account payable sections. So guys, the next line we have is the cash purchase office materials. What it is? It is cash purchase office materials. Here, change the company code, and for this field, can you see this? For this field, we need to assign our cash purchase GL account. And next is the cash sales. Yes, what it is? It is cash sales. Here, we will assign the cash sales GL account and hit enter. Okay. Now we got the warning message that is tax code in the VN in procedure ABC tax is invalid. What is the warning message which we are getting here? It is tax code in VN in procedure ABC tax is invalid. Guys, if you remember in account receivable section, we had assigned the tax procedure ABC tax to the country India. Do you remember that? Yes. So what the error message means or the warning message means? That means the tax code VN is not present in ABC tax. This is because we have not created the tax code in VN. Okay? So what I'll do is, I'll just delete VN and hit enter. See? Now we are getting another warning message as tax code AN in procedure ABC tax is invalid. So what I'll do is, I'll just go to the field tax code and then delete that entry as well and press enter. Okay. Now if I go to the tax code field and press F4 button, here we can see the list of tax codes created for our tax procedures, that is A1, A2, A3, A4, A6. If we want to assign any tax code for cash transaction, we can assign here. Yes, we can do it here. So, the tax code represents the tax category which must be taken into consideration when making the tax return to the tax authorities. For our learning activity, I'll now keep it as blank. What I'll do, I'll just keep it as blank. Let's just click on the save button. Okay. The next configuration is setting up print parameters for cash journal. What it is? Setting up print parameters for cash journal. Here, I will use the back button to come back to our previous configuration screen. From here, I'll click on set up print parameters for cash journal. Or else you can always take the menu path. That is from SPRO, it is SAP Reference IMG, Financial Accounting, Bank Accounting, Business Transactions, Cash Journal, and finally I'll click on the Setup Print Parameters for Cash Journal. Or else, you can always use the T code which is very easy, that is FBCJC3. For this as well, we will copy from the standard. Yes, for this also, we will be copying from the standard. For that, just select the first line by clicking on this button and click on copy as button. And now, change the company code ABCC and press the enter key. So, you will get the message as number of entries copied 1. Okay, you will get the message as what? Number of entries copied 1. Now, just click on the save button. What do you have to do? You have to just click on save button to save the changes. So now guys, we have completed all the configurations which are related to cash transactions. So, let's post the documents in the next video.